Okay, this is serious. The United States has just dropped one of the biggest global restrictions ever on Chinese tech. And yes, we're talking about Huawei's Ascend AI chipsets. According to new guidelines from the US Department of Commerce, any company in the world that uses Huawei AI chips like the Ascend 91B, 91C, or 91D without special permission could face massive punishment. And we're not talking about just fines. This includes up to 20 years in prison and severe criminal penalties. Why? Because the US believes these chips were either designed using American technology or produced using equipment tied to the US, which technically requires a license under US export control laws. They're basically saying, if you use these chips, you're breaking American law, even if you're not in America. Like, what? This move doesn't just affect Chinese companies. It affects everyone globally who wants to work with Huawei's AI chips. And just to be clear, these Ascend chips are a big deal. Huawei was getting ready to mass ship the Ascend 910C and planning to release a new monster chip, the 910D, which was rumored to beat even Nvidia's H100. But now, everything's uncertain. And obviously, China's not staying quiet. In a press conference, He Yongqian, spokesperson for China's Commerce Ministry, slammed the US for abusing export control rules. He said this kind of action isn't just an attack on Huawei, it's an attack on the entire growth of the country's tech sector. He added that these restrictions are damaging the global supply chain, creating instability in the semiconductor industry, and ruining long-term cooperation between companies in both countries. And honestly, he's not wrong. Even now, Huawei can't import 5G chips, and Chinese chip makers are being blocked from accessing advanced chip-making machines. But despite all that, Huawei is still pushing forward. Remember the Mate 60 Pro? Yeah, Huawei shocked the entire industry with that one. Powered by a Kirin 9000S chip built by SMIC using 7nm technology, all made in China under sanctions. So clearly, Huawei isn't giving up. In fact, they're doubling down. While the US tries to block every possible path, Huawei is finding new ways to build, test, and ship AI chips, all without relying on foreign tech. Let's be honest here, this isn't fair. Blocking a company from growing, restricting others from using its tech globally, and threatening jail time, that's not how you build healthy competition. And maybe that's why Huawei doesn't care anymore. They've seen the worst, and they're still moving forward. And if they pulled off the Mate 60 Pro under sanctions, imagine what they'll do next. So what do you think? Is this really about security? Or is it just a way to keep Huawei out of the game? Let me know in the comments. I'll be reading everything, and I'll keep you posted, so make sure to subscribe to the channel for the next video. Peace out.